Hi guys, it's TT here at your local YMCA. I am here with another cool activity that you can play with the entire family. So the game that I'm about to show you is actually one of my favorite games to play. I used this specific game to help teach some of my students that I, taught in the school that I was at before I came here about life and some of the choices we make, and sometimes you cannot control everything that happens in life, but some things you can control. So I really enjoy teaching them this game, and it's called Bullseye. I learned this game here at the YMCA. I've been here for a very long time. I learned it here from one of the other counselors, and I don't recall where they learned it from themselves. So once again, you will need a stack of playing cards, okay? After you get your stack of playing cards out and shuffle them, make sure you shuffle them. I have already shuffled them. Make a gigantic circle, okay? Like a bullseye. Mine looks more like an oval. So, okay, so it's like an egg. Regardless, you get the point. Okay, so the goal of the game is not to have any cards left in your hand by time the circle or the bullseye is gone. You have to get rid of all of the cards in order for this game to end. Now you can modify it any type of way you want to, but let me just give you the basic way that I play and that I teach some of my kids here to play. Okay, and when I say kids, I do mean my students here at the after school program and at the school. So you can just pick anywhere around a circle. It does not have to be right in front of you. It can be across from you. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pick this card. Okay? Now, I'm going to pick another card, or the next person, they will pick a card. If the card is a 2 or if it's a diamond, then I would have to pick up the card from the middle and begin to play from my hand. Okay? So I'm going to pick this card up. Oh, what do you know? It's exactly, I did not plan this, guys, I promise you. So I will have to pick up this hand right here, and I would have to play from my hand. So Tony the bear decided he would not let me play by myself. Thanks, Tony. You're the man. Or the bear, rather. I'm sorry. You're the bear. So Tony is going to pick a card. Actually, he wants me to pick it for him. Isn't Tony sweet, guys? It's really cool to share and help each other out. So Tony told me just to pick any card. Okay, Tony? See what it is? Okay? I'm just gonna look. Okay, so Tony is safe. Now, Tony picked a different card and he placed it in the middle. Or I did, rather. So I'm now gonna play from my hand, and I have to pick. Actually, I don't have a choice. I am safe as long as it's different. As long as your card that you discard or lay down is different from the one underneath it, you're safe. Okay? So Tony's gonna pick another card. He's safe. Nope, I don't. I know it's a spade here and a spade here, but we're not paying attention to that because the 7 right here is in between it. So that means Tony is safe. I still have to play from my hand. Now remember, you cannot play from the bullseye until you have gotten rid of all of your cards from your hand. So I'm safe. I can put that card down now. Okay? So here, Tony's going to pick another card. Let's see. I'm going to go way over here. Oh, okay. He's safe. It doesn't matter about the color, just the shape, okay? Just the shape. We're concerned about the shape or the number. If it's the same number or the same shape or suit, then you pick up from the pile in the middle, okay? Oh, ooh. So Tony's going to play over here. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. Mm-hmm. Good job, Tony. Really? Oh, man. Okay. So I picked a heart. Okay? So that means this is a heart and this is a heart. So I now have to play from my hand. I cannot play from the bullseye until I have gotten rid of all of this. Now, what if somebody says, what if you have the same, like you have like this, if I have this 6 left, and then say Tony put this down, and I didn't have any more cards except for this was the last card I had. I would still have to pick that up and play from my hand. Okay? So this card, this game rather, is really cool. I hope I hope you understood that. So basically what we did, once again, is if you draw a card from the circle and it is the same as, let me see. Let me get another card here. If you pick a heart and somebody else draws and they pick a heart, or if they pick the same card, then they have to play from their hand. Sorry, Tony. It doesn't matter if it's a heart, a spade. If it's the same card or the same number, then you have to play from your hand. As soon as you have gotten rid of all the cards in your hand, then you can start playing from the deck. Once this entire deck is gone, the game is over. So it could be one winner, it could be two winners. It doesn't really matter on that. Now you can play two different ways. You can just stop once all these cards are gone, or the people who still have cards in their hand, they can continue to play until they have gotten rid of their cards. So it's either way. And you can use this as a life lesson, excuse me. So this is the lesson that I enjoyed teaching my students about life, using this game. So here we have the circle, or the bullseye, like the circle of life. The circle of life. Okay, just kidding. And just as you're going around, just as you're living your life and making choices and decisions, sometimes things in life just happen and you have no control over that. Now, Tony, is that frustrating or what? It is frustrating. But should we worry about it? Concern? Yeah, we could be concerned, but we should not allow it to cause us to live in fear or worry, because sometimes things in life will happen. But it's when you have those choices in your hand, how well you play it is going to make or break a situation. So you can have this in your hand, or whatever things has happened in your life that you have no control over. Some things we do have control over once we get them into our possession, so to speak, or choices. Our choices is really what's going to help make or break a situation. Okay, so if I played my hand right, so to speak, I'll end up with no cards at all. And you never know. I could have actually won the game. Just like in life, the way you do things, the choices that you make can make or break a situation. Okay? This is TT and Mr. Tony here. Thanks, Tony.